enjoy the grass and the sky and me having a walk.
Having a walk on a beautiful day. I love that drawing. You're so cute. Love you.
Love you.
Love you more.
Love you more.
Oh, I love you, baby. Love you.
Not at school. This is colorful, not at school.
Why is it snowing so much?
No idea. How can it even snow in spring? CJ.
Keep eating, girl.
Yeah. Good. Now you remember. I have 9 classmates, but include S, T, C, T, Y. Oh, she's away. She's away. I say girl. I say girl. Okay, guys, I'm hungry.
Good morning. It's my first day having to get the girls out the door for school with Sadie without Shane. He had to leave early this morning. I feel bad. Sadie woke up like a half hour before he needed to be up at like 4:30. He's probably really tired, but we have to leave in 20 minutes. The girls are eating, but I do have all their other stuff together, so we should be good. It's snowing a bunch outside. It's supposed to snow all day, which totally bums me out because it's April. And I'm ready for it to be nice out. I would love to go on a walk. I am 3 weeks postpartum, and physically I feel fine. I feel totally fine. We can get into that later, but I would just love to be able to go outside and go on a walk. But I need to finish getting these girlies ready to school. Hey girls, can you believe that you have a baby sister? I have 3 kids now. It's so crazy. I haven't vlogged at all since we've been home from the hospital. Yeah, we're just trying to get into the groove. I figured I would vlog today and just bring you along. On my first day all alone. I mean, Shane's been back to work since Monday. It's Wednesday now, but is it Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? I think it is. He's been back to work for a couple days, but he was able to get the girls to school for me yesterday, so yeah, just thought I'd bring you along. We have to leave in like 12 minutes, so I should probably get a move on getting these girls changed. I'm definitely gonna wear my pajamas to drop them off, even though it's kind of bad timing that she wants to eat, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Put her over on the ottoman, okay?
Okay.
Let's go. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right there. You know, right there. The diaper. Love you. I'm gonna make sure we brush our teeth and go to the bathroom, okay? You got another burpee in there? Good morning.
This is softer than ever.
Where was it? Did Daddy find it?
Yeah.
Where was it the other day? Oh, it was.
Yeah, because I forgot I got it in the car picture. Hello!
Kick! I'm gonna get your coat for you, Sally, okay? Just be really careful of Daddy's car, okay? Where's your passy?
Where's your passy? Yum yum snow.
A grande brown sugar shaken espresso, please.
Is everything on your screen correct?
Yep.
Wonderful. You can come on up to the window. We'll have a total for you there.
Thank you. My car is telling me all of my sensors are off because there's snow stuck in them right now. I got the girls to school on time. Actually, I got the girls to school 10 minutes early, which is shocking. But I need a coffee, so I am grabbing that. Whoa! We're home. I did it. I got the girls to school on time, and I managed to get a coffee, and she is kind of asleep right now. I see that. She's opening her eyes. As long as the car's moving, she really does not mind it at all. We've had like very few issues in the car so far, and we've been in the car like a decent amount because all of our appointments and everything are 20 minutes away now because we're going to a different hospital. And she's been fine, but if she's like not super impressed and the car's not moving, she will cry, but she usually stops as soon as the car starts moving. So she started crying a little bit in the drive-through, but it was fine as soon as we started moving. So I'm gonna head inside. She is starting to move. They put way too much milk in here. I should have gotten an extra shot. I just got a grande ice brown sugar oat milk espresso. And yeah, I feel like it could use more coffee. It's very milky. I have to get inside and pump like right now. My boobs are killing me. It's snowing so much right now and it's actually sticking. I'm like blown away by how much it's snowing. But Shane is so nice, and this morning at like 4:50 he put my car in the garage for me because it was not parked in the garage, and he parked it in here this morning before he left, so it would be warm for me to take the girls to school. I got my egg bites, and how am I gonna carry all this? Nope, I'm gonna have to come out and get it because I have a baby now. My hands are full. Newborn scrunch is the best, and I don't want it to go away. It's a couple days later. I failed terribly at vlogging the other day. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get in the groove and figure out how to film and edit and do all the things now that we have a little baby. This morning, Shane and I and Sadie went to the girls' school. Lucy had to read at school, so we were there for about an hour. I came home and I pumped and I changed her, which, was she wearing this in the first part of this video? I think she was, but I do her laundry like every single day because I don't know why I wasn't expecting her to be super small. I don't know what it was, I guess because she was measuring like a little bit bigger than the other girls had. So I didn't get her a ton of newborn sleepers. She actually had to wear preemie for a little bit, and her preemie like little sleepies sleepers, I have a couple of those that I bought from a girl. Those are still big on her. Didn't have a ton of newborn clothes. I do have plenty of 0 to 3 months, but she's just not quite there yet. She's definitely growing. I think this will be, she'll probably only wear these a couple more times. But she's like a very petite baby. I don't really know if that's a thing, but she only weighed like 3 ounces less than Lucy. She was 6'9", but she felt very small. Like when the nurse picked her up to weigh her, she guessed like 5 pounds something, and she was 6'9". Actually had to go to Walmart and buy a couple preemie sleepers for her first like week of life because she was just swimming in all the newborns. But now she's starting to grow out of the newborns, and it's making me sad. I say all that because she just doesn't have very many sleepers, so I do her laundry every day because she's also a spit up queen. She's not miserable when she spits up. She does get gassy sometimes, but all of my kids have just been, oh, our lighting's crazy. All of my kids have spit up a lot, so it's really all I know when it comes to newborns. It's a crazy concept to me that some babies don't spit up at all, because all 3 of mine have. I'm gonna talk to her pediatrician next week. She has her 1 month appointment, which is crazy. How is my baby gonna be 1 month old next week? Late next week. She's not 4 weeks yet. But this is basically, here girl, will you push my glasses up for me? Thank you. This is basically all we do. I feed her, I burp her, I pump, I snuggle. That's it. That's all we do. Shane was home with us for 3 full weeks after I had her, and it was the most wonderful thing ever. Honestly, could cry thinking about it because we just did not get that much time at all. With the older girls, I don't even know if we got a full week with Lucy. and I think we got like 1 week with Stella. So it was really nice having him home for 3 weeks. The first 2 weeks were absolute chaos. It was so chaotic in this house, you guys. And the last week before he went back was the girls' spring break, so he was just like spending a lot of time with them. But now it's kind of back to real life. He's back at work this week and the girls are in school. We're just working on a new routine. Her crazy hair. But honestly, I think I was a little overconfident about having 3 kids. I thought it was gonna be a lot easier than what it was. Definitely getting in a groove now, like it's getting much better. But the first week especially, no, we're gonna say the first full 2 weeks, they were a hot mess. When we got home from the hospital, the girls were still very sick. They had the flu. They were super sick while we were in the hospital, so they didn't get to come to the hospital with us and to meet their sister. And even when we got home from the hospital, like they couldn't really come near her for probably, I don't know, like 4-ish days. I think I kept them away from her. It was really rough. I was a hot mess. I was crying about everything. I was just so stressed and overwhelmed because it's not fun to have a bunch of germs around a newborn. And then we got them better for like a week. So we got them better and we got them back at school. And then Lucy came home and was sick again like a week later and got me sick. And I had a fever for 3 days and was so miserable. And that was also extremely stressful, having a newborn baby and being sick and having a fever, but she stayed healthy and I'm very, very grateful for that. And things are calming down now, and I'm definitely getting the hang of wrangling all 3 girls. Emotionally, I had a really hard time the first 2 weeks of her life, and it was really hard because I was so happy but also just so upset and sad. I think just because I did not get like the postpartum experience that I was hoping for. It was a very stressful time with the girls being sick and keeping germs away from her. So just like struggling with breastfeeding and latching, and we had to go in for a weight check for her because she lost, I think, like 11% of her body weight. She lost a lot of weight when we came home from the hospital. So I had that stressing me out as well. I've been pretty much exclusively pumping for her. I do try to latch her every single day, and she will latch. It's just not a good one. Pumping every 3 hours for her just because I wanted her to get back up to birth weight, and that was more important to me than like my breastfeeding experience, even though I was really hoping we could have like a nice smooth breastfeeding experience, but that has not been the case. I'm 0 for 3 on that. I am holding out a little bit of hope that I can get her to breastfeed still. Pumping is kicking my butt. I don't know how I did this with the other 2 girls for so long. I exclusively pumped with Stella until I think like 8 months. Lucy breastfed some, but for the most part I pumped for her until she was almost a year old. So I'm like, how did I do this? But Shane has been like a gigantic help with her in the middle of the night. He gets up and feeds her and changes her while I come out here and pump at least 2 times a night. So he handles feeding her, which is definitely a perk of the pumping, but I still have to be up to pump. So is it really a perk? I'm not sure. That is a little update there. I feel 10,000 times better emotionally. The first 2 weeks kind of scared me a little bit. I was ready to talk to my doctor about switching something up because I don't think I've ever felt so, I don't think I've ever felt so anxiety ridden and like sad for no reason when I'm like so happy, you know? And yeah, it's gotten a lot better, so much better. So it was definitely like baby blues, and also just the situation we were in with the germs and everything else. But I feel way better now and confident that it was just the baby blues. But physically, I feel totally normal. I don't even feel like I had a baby, like honestly, minus the squishy stomach, like that's it. I feel completely fine. Felt fine pretty much like after I had her. I never took any pain meds or anything. I didn't tear. I didn't need any stitches. She came out quickly, as easy as pushing can be. That's how easy it was. And that was all super pleasant. I have no bad things to say about that. Start walking next week. The weather's gonna be nicer, so I'm gonna start walking every day next week and probably hop on the treadmill a little bit and just walk. I'm not trying to do any workouts until I'm cleared, but yeah, physically I feel good. I am gonna snuggle this girl for a little bit and then I'm gonna see if she will let me put her down or else I'll wear her. The house is kind of a mess and I need to pick it up a little bit. My glasses just will not stay on my face. I don't know if it was because I was like swollen when I was pregnant, but I didn't have this issue. Maybe my nose was bigger, but now I cannot keep these glasses up on my face. So I need to like have my eye doctor tighten them or something around my ears. One thing that I have been taking very seriously is that all the house stuff can wait, like the laundry, the dishes, all that. I mean, it'll get done eventually. My priority is just snuggling this girl during the day because it goes so fast. It makes me super, super sad. So, enjoying the sleepy baby on me. I just cannot get enough. It's the best. This video is over so many days. Her hair. Hi, baby. Are you trying to eat my face? Are you hungry? Very much so, still working on a routine, clearly. But Sadie and I are just hanging out. We have about a half hour before we need to pick the girls up from school and she's getting hungry. Say hello. You are so sweet. Such a beautiful day today. It's so sunny and nice out. So Sadie and I are gonna walk to go pick up the girls. It's way too nice out to not take advantage of it. I was hoping that my new carrier would be here by now so I could just wear her, but it hasn't gotten delivered yet. I ordered one of the Wildbird aerial carriers and it's gotten delayed like 3 different times. Not by them, like it got shipped on time. It's been delayed at my post office like several times. Am I wearing my sunglasses inside? I don't know. So nice out.
Yeah, we should take a walk.
We are taking a walk. Yeah. We're walking right now.
That scared me.
It scared you? It's a weed whacker.
What's a weed whacker?
It whacks weeds. Crazy, huh? Walked the girls home from school. They went over to a friend's house and played for about an hour. And then Shane went and grabbed them and now they are going with him to get some work stuff done. Hold on, I gotta go get my baby. She was hanging out on her little kick gym play mat and she's over it. Girls are with Shane. He has to go get some work done and they're just gonna go play. So they probably won't be back until after bedtime. My carrier came, so I need to open that and I wanna try it out because I need to clean up a little bit. I had the kitchen picked up and then I don't know what happened. It's not picked up anymore. So I want to see if she likes this new carrier. She's like the sweetest little baby, but she is my little Velcro kid. She wants to be held pretty much all the time, this time of day especially. I can usually set her down in the morning and she'll sleep for a while, but this time of day from like 5 until like 8, she wants me to hold her all the time, and I do. I need to open this box, but I really don't want to put her down right now. She's so cozy, so I might hold off on the carrier for a little bit. I think I'm just gonna hold her for now because she's so sweet. So we'll come back for that.